Hey Pisces, how you doing? Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie. As always, sending you a whole bunch of support and love and care right now for wherever you're at. And let's get you some messages that you need to hear. There will be an extended at the end. So we're going to be looking at the week ahead and what's happening for you. So let's check in and get started. For our Pisces, the dominant energies here will be Sun, Moon, Rising. You may be a cross watcher. So again, things could be vice versa, guys, if this is about a specific person or situation. All right, connecting in straight up, we have got MV, Yin Yang, storm warning. Interesting. I heard a bit of a conversation today about a storm warning or a storm coming in. And it was talking more on a spiritual sense, which was really interesting. All right, so let's start off here and dive on in. And then we've got blossoming abundance, if I didn't say that. Okay, Pisces. So there seems energetically there's something a little bit out of whack here with this envy energy. I'm not sure if it's part of a situation that you're dealing with or a person that you're dealing with perhaps, but it's something on the front of the way someone may be feeling about a situation or approaching a situation. Something of that nature that's coming across just a little bit depleting energetically. And I feel like I don't know if it's a person that you're dealing with because we do have the yin yang, but there's something important here about it coming into balance. Because while this is out of balance, I feel like things are still going to be a little bit destructive here. But I do feel someone or a situation is trying to come into harmony here. Yin yang is also the masculine and feminine energy coming into connection. So this could be something you're working through within yourself or could be working through with a divine counterpart. We do have the number 22, which comes into 4. Which again is a sense of, I feel, belonging, coming together, trying to, I don't know if it's trying to save or heal something here, but there's just something that wants to come into balance, but it's then taking this next step somewhere. Again, with this storm warning energy and blossoming abundance, we can see that this will pass, this storm energy or what's warning. But I think a part of the warning is looking at something that potentially may be out of balance, or the way that you are looking at something. Because I feel until that comes into harmony, that's going to keep creating a little bit of a whirlwind around something for you. So this is a really great time to perhaps check in and assess right now. Maybe someone's approach or your approach or the way you feel about something, because it could be that this situation or dynamic just has a little bit of power over you right now. I can see that harmony wants to come into place. I can see something wants to come into balance, wants to come into, just feeling at home and feeling in place. But there's something around you or whatever to... Again, I feel this is more of a discovery for yourself. This is not something to fear. It's just something to, most importantly, as you know, guys, I want this to be uplifting. I feel this is just something to pay attention to so you can relieve anything that may be causing a little bit of upset around you or a little bit of a disturbance. Because on the other side of this, once you get to this clarity, this peace, this harmony, this balance, we see this blossoming abundance. So that's really positive energy. So there might be just a little few kinks we need to work through this week. And it could be a person that you're dealing with, right? Maybe you've got the magic touch here with this yin-yang energy to bring, whether you need to bring your feminine energy in, your masculine energy in to balance this out. Because someone may not around you see the destruction they're creating and the way that they're thinking about things or showing up to things. And it's might require a little bit of your finesse as such to kind of work with this, okay? But let's dive in a little bit deeper and see what this is. What do we need to know about this envy energy? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we've got the 5 of inspiration and we have the Ace of materials. Okay, with this initial energy, I mean, we've got the Ace of Materials. As we know, this is about a fresh start, but this is something to do around money, financial aspects, material aspects. It could be something to do with work, but it could be too, like I said, someone's trying to call in a blessing, waiting for a blessing. It could be something held on a little bit too tight right now, or the view of it could be blocking this a new start or a new beginning, because we can see with this Five of Inspiration, something is at challenge, something is at conflict here. It's like the blessing's waiting, or the blessing wants to come in, but it's at conflict right now energetically. So we'll dive in a little bit deeper, but yeah, let's get the yin-yang energy. Okay, so there's a lot of change happening, and that could be what is causing a little bit of coming into self with the death energy and the world energy. Yeah, there's definitely something here, guys, around change, okay, and transformation. So what I feel like what may not have been balanced, or what needs to come into balance, comes through whatever this change is, because I feel like there's an important catalyst here, something to uncover, something to learn, maybe even acquire, that's going to help balance this out to start something afresh. With the death energy and the world energy, it's kind of like a double combo of releasing to start new, okay? It could also be for some of you that whatever work that you're choosing to do or wanting to do, that the change needed is within you, and maybe putting something out there, relocating, shifting, going on to like a new path or a new direction. You're going to know, internally, I feel what that is, Pisces. I don't think this is going to be new to you, but I think it's something that's stirring within you, okay? And sometimes when we're not paying attention to that calling or that yearning or that whatever keeps coming up for you, I feel there's something that keeps coming up, flagging for you, that you may be a little bit ignoring. And I feel right now all these changes are kind of on purpose for something a little bigger, a little greater right now. And hence the storm warning coming in is like, please pay attention to this. Please pay attention to this is what I keep hearing. Let's have a look what we need to know about this storm warning energy. So we've got Hierophant energy showing up. So this could be around a commitment, which can be anything in terms of a marriage, a relationship, a contract of some kind. And then we've got the High Priestess. Interesting. I think these two energies came out, might have even been yesterday or the day before, with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So there's some intuition you've already got here. There's some awareness that you may already have, or there's something that you're not expressing right now, or you're holding within. And I feel this could just be an internal aspect here. It's not necessarily something outside of you, Pisces, more so inside of you that you're working through right now. And you may be feeling like, how do I get to the other side of this? Like, okay, for some of you, sorry, when I'm pausing and it's me connecting in, because I can sometimes get so many different messages and it's very hard to, sometimes, yes, I want to deliver them all, but trying to stay on track and what the important messages that are to come through to you. So if you're hearing me pause, just so you know, that's what it is, because I get visions, as I've said, hearing, as well as feeling. So connecting it all together sometimes with it all can be a lot. So, Pisces, this experience could be something internal for you that's going on. This could be related around a connection. That some message here for some of you is that you might be experiencing a little bit of inner turmoil right now. And it's because it could be something that you're not realizing, that the tension is building up because you want to maybe take action, deal with a certain situation, a certain person. And I feel right now that this is part of your spiritual journey, your spiritual growth. And I feel like anything that you're experiencing may not be something that needs to be out loud. This is something about an introspective journey for you. Maybe you want to reach out to someone, maybe you want to have a conversation, express how you're feeling. this would not be the most ideal time to do that. This is something that I feel needs to be worked through where this might come up for you. What I do also like too is that you're very supported here in a spiritual sense. You're very supported here on this journey that you're going within self, because there is a lot of change. You might be feeling a little bit out of whack here naturally because of that uncomfort, or being a little bit out of place right now. This is going to ease. I feel like the greatest moments in our life, we don't recognize with all these changes and all these shifts. It's like, you're shedding and breaking out of an old version of yourself, and that can hurt. The transformation, that I don't think it's an easy one, right? You feel it all. It's like you're transforming into something else, body, mind, spirit, your DNA, all the things to up level. And this is really key here. So just be patient with yourself is what I feel is happening. This is, again, I just keep getting with this this priestess energy. This is very much about you and your inner journey. So you may not be sharing it out loud with anyone, but I think you also know within yourself, Pisces, something's happening, and you may be wanting all the answers right now, and they will come on what's next, on what's showing up. But the other thing too, for some of you, is trust your intuition with something that may be flagging, okay, is the other message that I'm getting here. So this could be, yes, a contract that someone's presenting to you, because we do have the Hierophant. That can be a contractual agreement. But for a lot of you too, this could be around a committed connection that you have with someone, or it can be as well the path and direction that you need to go for your journey. So pay attention to what you're feeling and your guidance system there, because that is spirit talking to you and sharing that. As I said, we are going to dive a lot deeper into this, but there's definitely something happening with a lot of change, a lot of, there's something here that's growing is what I feel. Something here is growing, expanding, coming into. So let's get a little bit more on this blossoming abundance energy and what we need to know. So we've got the Queen of Inspiration. So you're very attractive here, Pisces, whatever this is. You're attracting something in that you've been really wanting. It's interesting too. These two energies have been coming out together as well. This Queen of Inspiration and the Three of Inspiration. So there's movement happening. There's definitely movement happening around something, towards something that is going to grow and going to expand here. Let's get a little bit more on what this blossoming abundance is about. What else do we need to know about this blossoming abundance? Then we've got the Devil energy. What else do we need to know about this Devil energy? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So this could be around a situation that you once cut out, or you've recognized as part of your work. This is Capricorn energy. So I feel this Devil energy is something more so about your drive and ambition around something, okay? Capricorns are very good at leading and making things happen. This is also around our 10th house energy. So when we connect into that is around your higher self, around your career, around your social status, around things of that nature. So I do feel like that maybe this was kind of turned off or dialed down a little bit, and maybe even part of it with this envy energy, you've been looking at what you want to do next, where you want to go next, because maybe you have felt that you're playing a little bit small and want to expand it. And I just feel here that whatever is awakening could be around your career aspects and something you really want to push forward and grow. And it's been a bit on the quiet side. So this could be something that's picking up for you and really wanting to move forward here, Pisces, around your finances, around your career, around your goals. If this is someone that you're dealing with that hasn't been going to crash hot, it has been a little bit toxic, you guys haven't been talking. For some of you, that's what this could be about, because we do have the Hierophant energy. We do have some form of ending, some form of change, and conflict here. And as I said too, the divine masculine feminine with the yin yang energy, there's obviously something that's transforming here as well around that connection, especially with the blossoming abundance, you attracting in and really connecting into what is next for you with this Queen of Inspiration energy, because there's some movement happening here. It's interesting too, because both the world energy and the three of inspiration energy is a lot around movement, travel, and something of that nature. So I don't know if there is like someone coming towards you, traveling towards you, that you may not be aware of, but intuitively it's like you feel it, but it's like at the same time it could be hidden. But we're going to dive in a little bit deeper, Pisces, and see where this takes us, because I feel there's a lot more to uncover here that's happening for the week ahead for you. As a little sneak peek, I've also added some highlights from the extended session so you can get a little look in. And if you feel connected, the link is below to check out the full session. See you soon. That's why this had to change. What else do we need to know with this Page of Cups? Yeah. It's interesting too, because this Page of Cups is looking here, is looking at what's in their head, what they're trapped in, but also how to build, okay? How to come back together, how to work on this, okay? Because this is like working together on something. Interestingly, with this Seven of Wands, it's kind of telling me that this is not given up. Someone's not giving up. Someone does believe in this love and believes in this connection is what this is showing me here. Yeah, I'm just getting don't fear it. Yeah. Okay, and I think this is important. You've got the Two of Swords with the blossoming abundance, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Cups. So to me, this is a significant connection. This is also too that some communication is coming from a divine counterpart, the YinYang energy. To me, that's divine counterparts coming together in harmony, in balance, is a key part of this experience that we're in right now. So I do feel communication wants to come in addition to voices. And again, this could be around finances, guys, because there's something around some form of stability here. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Look, Nine of Swords, envy energy in its own way, like kind of trapped in thoughts and situations that feeling a bit in the dark, worried, stressing over something. A new beginning, a blessing. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles as well here. So there's something about that wanting to, we've got two aces and hitting to the Ten of Pentacles. So I think the no contact, if there's been no contact, if that's something that you'd like to join us on that journey for the week ahead, the extended version is below. And I've got some really cool things happening as well, Pisces, coming up for you with this Soul Vine tribe in the next couple of weeks. So if you haven't already, subscribe to our free membership below, and you'll get the inside scoop on something that you can be a part of that I'm really excited to share. So yeah, it's the first link below. It may be the second link because we'll have the extended version below as well. So appreciate you being here, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Bye now.